Welcome back to Make Money Molly. Have you ever thought about it? Why do so many individuals attend college? Some students attend college to fulfill their parents' desires. The majority of college students are there to earn a degree. Unfortunately, this will provide them with the opportunity to get a stable, high-paying career. Some people never earn because they do not have access to the same level of knowledge as others. What does it mean to make close to 6 figures a year? The equation has 2 sides to it. There's the income side, which allows you to build wealth faster the more money you have. The savings side of the equation, on the other hand, is influenced by only one factor. Since not everyone has a high-paying career. How much do you spend now? Those with lower salaries must be extra vigilant in their financial concerns in order to optimize their earnings. Fortunately, even with a smaller pay, there is a saving side to the wealth equation. It is more than possible to become wealthy, and I will now lead you through 7 methods to do so. To get rich on a low wage, you must work. Step 1. Begin your riches journey. One deadly weakness in humans is our proclivity for procrastination. We put off retirement planning, finding our dream job, or making adjustments. We shall be financially happy as a result of this because we believe it. We have all of eternity to make these adjustments. However, as a low-wage person, time is one of your most valuable assets in earning wealth, and you must make the most of it. You have to use your full potential today, so don't put things off or waste money irresponsibly. That you may simply turn a switch tomorrow, next month, or next year, and be well on your way to a prosperous future. Begin developing financial momentum right away by forming money-saving habits, understand your expenditures, and how to apply healthy financial ideas in your daily life. As I have stated, a frugal lifestyle may be joyful. When you have a modest income, you must be rigorous in your saving methods in order to grow. Unfortunately, having money but being frugal does not imply your life has to be dull. Many people assume that folks who save money are just that, but this isn't always the case. I believe that you can live a nice life while also saving a reasonable amount of money. There are numerous methods to amuse oneself without spending a lot of money. In actuality, it's something like watching Netflix or spending time with family and friends. Most free activities, such as the ones, are, in my opinion, the best. I only remarked that it brings us more joy than buying a high-end automobile or a high-end watch. As a result, even if you make a lower income, your path to wealth may need you to be financially responsible, but it is certainly possible. That doesn't mean you have to be dull. Set SMART goals as the 3rd phase. Having financial goals is critical to your total success, whether you earn millions of dollars a year or a fraction of that. Setting goals first allows you to map out a comprehensive path to success. This cuts down on the time you spend second-guessing your approach to financial success. They serve as a source of motivation, especially when checked on a daily basis. But the difference between those who become wealthy and the normal person is that the wealthy know the secrets. One strategy to boost the achievement of their aims is to do so exponentially. Using these SMART goal frameworks will increase your chances of reaching your objectives. For example, as a low-wage earner, your goal must be specific, quantifiable, achievable, practical, and timely. Your financial objective could be to save and invest $6,000 in the next 12 months. With the help of my money manager, I was able to set up monthly investment payments. Having a strong school that meets all of the SMART goal framework's criteria will greatly increase your chances of achieving your financial goals. Step 4 is to create and stick to a budget. Everyone, regardless of their financial situation, requires a budget. Unfortunately, you don't have $1 million in the bank or are earning a decent wage. According to a recent survey, not everyone understands the importance of budgets in achieving financial goals. That in the United States, more than 60% of households do not have a budget, which in my opinion is the main reason. Why are more than 70% of all Americans living paycheck to paycheck and earning low wages? You'll have to be even more methodical in your budgeting. Because you have a lower income than your high-income competitors that you can afford to waste money. Currently, many people regard budgeting and sticking to it as a job. However, there are other advantages to employing this strong financial tool, starting with budgets. You'll be able to keep track of your progress toward parity. You've just finished creating a budget, and having one will give you a sense of financial control. As a result, you'll feel less stressed about your overall financial management. Finally, you'll have to enter your salary and spending into your budget. You should be aware of your financial situation. As a result, you'll be able to make more financially sound judgments. Get rid of high-interest debt in addition to overspending and having to make debt interest payments every month will be the most difficult challenge you'll face when attempting to become wealthy while earning a low salary. I frequently advise investing money that would otherwise be spent on living expenses. In most cases, allowing your money to work for you by paying down debt. As of 2019, the typical credit card makes more sense. The yearly interest rate was 19.24%, and the interest was generating. This kind of market return is quite unlikely. This means that paying down high-interest debt is preferable. Then there's using the stock market's capacity to expand your wealth and how punishing that can be. Can interest payments actually be as high as they are in 2019? The average American pays $837 in interest each year. Paying the interest on your home or student loans, for example, is an acceptable amount of interest. Many other types of interest, on the other hand, are simply avoidable and can be used to free up income that you can put towards investing and, in turn, growing your wealth. The first step in getting out of debt is to recognize it. Why you have debt in the first place is crucial, especially if you have credit card debt. If you don't understand where your debt problem comes from, I believe it will be difficult to make a positive change. Is it true that I'm spending to deal with my emotions, or am I attempting to impress my peers by identifying the source of your debt problems? After you recognize, you can take action to break any negative behaviors you've developed over time. Why were you in debt, and why did you keep getting into debt? It's now up to you to figure it out. There are a variety of approaches to debt elimination, and I believe you will be the most successful. When you do the first 5 things on this list, you will be able to stop adding more debt to your life. Your credit cards may need to be canceled or frozen. Before making a purchase, think again and stay away from spending temptations. They all say that you should be realistic about your income and spending. If you're in debt, you either don't have enough money or you have a spending problem. It's possible that you'll need to start making more money and spending less. Number 3 is decreasing if you want to discover how to become wealthy. How much you spend and how much you spend depends on how quickly you want to pay off your debt. There are a variety of items that you may desire to eliminate. You may reduce your Starbucks lorry spending or find a more cost-effective method to work out number 4. Earn more money to 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 earn more money. You'll be able to pay down your debt faster. Number 5, pay more than the minimum to speed up the debt repayment procedure. You should always pay more than the minimum if you have that, so that you can reduce the amount of interest you pay and eventually pay off your debt. It will relieve your tension and allow you to save money for something more beneficial, such as investing. Maintain your momentum when making adjustments to your existing financial lifestyle by envisioning how much extra money you'll need to achieve your objectives. Step 6 begins investing when you stop paying high-interest fees. All of the above procedures have laid the groundwork for getting wealthy while working a low-wage job. However, it is your ability to invest that will allow you to accumulate the funds in the end. Will turn you into a millionaire even if you only have a moderate salary. The method of saving your income until you have a 7-figure sum in your bank account. For example, If you earn $40,000 per year and save $5,000, it's simply not going to work. It would take you 200 years to save $1 million, and that's before the worth of your money is increased by the construction of roads. Be sure to like and subscribe for more tips to make money Molly.